I'd like to introduce someone to you who is a dear friend of mine. If you would please, ladies and gentlemen, Celebrity Scene News, put your hands together for Mr. Pete Allman. Let's hear it for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody feeling tonight?
All right.
I was going to ask you, how do you feel? With your hands or your fingers? Okay. How many people here from out of town? Everybody's from out of town? How many people with us tonight live in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
All right. Las Vegas. You know, if you live here over 10 years, you're a Las Vegan. Did you know that? Right. We're called Vegans, right? Okay, I'm going to walk down here and give this little bottle to this beautiful young lady here. There's a few people here tonight that I'd like to introduce before we do this special introduction. You know, Dixie Dooley has been performing magic for over 30 years in Las Vegas, and he's worked very heavily in the community, helping the community, doing a lot of good things for people, especially for children. So we're going to do something special, and that's why today is Dixie Dooley Day, and I'll explain that in a moment. But first I want to introduce some people that certainly helped make Las Vegas the entertainment capital of the world. First is a gentleman I've known for quite some time. He knows how to build acts, you know, those magic things, those big things that we see on TV, like Doug Henning had and so forth. And Perry Maynard, stand Perry if you would. Where's Perry? All right, Perry Maynard over here. Another gentleman that you will love, who does a tribute to Red Skelton, and it's almost like Red was here today when you see him. He opens for Larry G. Jones, and that is Brian Hoffman. Brian, stand, would you there? All right, Brian Hoffman. And of course, a young lady that I've known for quite some time now. She's been a director, but most importantly, she's been in the entertainment field. She's retired now. Her husband was known for Laugh-In and many, many shows. His name was Mark Warren. But Burrow has been so instrumental in helping young people and advising young people in many different areas, especially in the entertainment field. Would you help me welcome Burrow Warren, standing right here.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Burrow. For about 15 years, there was a gentleman that I worked with, and he was like my brother. And his name was James Brown, the Godfather of Soul. And he taught me so much about music and inspired me so much. And right now, a gentleman that reminds me so much of Mr. Brown. He's a legend in his own right, not just in soul music, or I should say R&B, but also in jazz. And ladies and gentlemen, he works with George Clinton. He's done so much in the entertainment field. Would you help me welcome Mr. Sidney Barnes right here.
Yeah.
Sidney Barnes, thanks for coming to the show, Sidney. I know you like magic, and you're going to see real magic tonight. I mean, you know, sleight of the hand magic, that's the way it all started. Well, I can't make it disappear. Dixie might. All right, well now here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Mayor Oscar Goodman is certainly illustrious in helping the city of Las Vegas and has done so much. He couldn't be here with us tonight, so I took it upon myself to do this special occasion for my friend Dixie Dooley. And I want to bring this proclamation up here. Ladies and gentlemen, would you help me welcome Mr. Dixie Dooley?
Yeah.
Well, Dixie, because you've been in Vegas for over 30 years, and because you've done so many great things for the community, and certainly for children, I want to, at 61 years of age, try to read this proclamation, because it's kind of dark. So,
Talk louder.
This is a proclamation from the office of the mayor. And what this says is, Dixie Dooley, Las Vegas entertainer, producer, magician, and president, has contributed to the great city of Las Vegas for over 30 years.
Yeah.
You're only 30. Well, then I'm 32.
Yes, 32.
Whereas Dixie's charity work includes Safe House, MDA, the Children's Speedway Fund, Baruch Memorial Fund, and the U.S. Department of Defense. And whereas Dixie has represented Las Vegas on major television networks, nationally and internationally, which included his stunts. Well, we got the Frozen in Ice, That's a big one. Frozen in Ice. And along with Frozen in Ice, we've got Buried Alive and Upside Down Straitjacket Escapes. I remember the one you did at the Plaza Hotel.
Plaza, 70 upside down. Almost died.
I was wondering how you did that, Dixie.
I lived.
Alrighty, and of course, Dixie has produced 6 long-running shows, bringing great magic to locals and tourists alike, like you. Okay? And Dixie has used his magic to educate children through his lecture series at the Clark County Library District and various community centers. That's very important because children love magic, right, Dixie?
They're our future. It's important that children learn magic, correct?
Right? I can't hear you.
It's important, Perry Maynard, that...
Oh, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that was you.
That was not me. I'm way over here.
That children are educated correctly and learn magic in the proper way, because magic is supposed to be about happiness and bringing joy and love to people and entertaining people and enlightening people. That's my belief anyway.
Well, you were called upon through Majestic. I don't believe Majestic's here tonight, Friends of the Jackson.
He's at the White House.
You did magic for perform magic for Michael Jackson for his children at the house.
Just this year alone, Michael Jackson, Braxton, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, at Caesar's Palace, and a lot of dignitaries and celebrities this year. Well, actually, within the last few months.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Mr. Dixie. And now, I, the mayor of the city of Las Vegas, county, and of Clark, state of Nevada, hereby proudly proclaim November the 13th as Dixie Dooley Day. Speech, speech, speech.
Thank you. This is quite an honor. It really is unexpected. I never thought anything like this in my life. When I moved here 20 years ago, I actually performed for the first time in 1978, 30 years ago. I never dreamed this day would come when they'd actually name a day, and with Oscar Goodman's signature right here after me, Dixie Dooley Day, November 13th. It is also a very special occasion because it's also the day, and they chose this date. I didn't choose it, and I wasn't aware of a lot of the stuff that was going on, I promise you. That November 13th, 2 years ago, was also the day that my mother passed away. And so it has a very special moment to me because my lovely wife, Julie Dooley, as you know her, actually wanted to turn a day that was a very sad day for me in my life into a very happy day, and it means a lot to me. Thank you, guys.
And here you are, Dixie.
Thank you, guys. And we're going to get on with the show in just a few minutes. Let's hear it for Mr. Pete Allman and all our wonderful guests here this evening. This will be treasured. Thank you so much.